How do you go about valuing a distressed business?
Well, we normally get the instruction direct from an insolvency practitioner, but sometimes it comes from the company. We'll visit the premises, interview the director. The information we gather isn't extremely detailed. Obviously, all the financial accounts, management accounts, asset information, leasehold, any leases, HP agreements, anything like that at all. So we've got like a normal checklist. We just go through all of that, and then obviously we process it back and then provide a report either to the insolvency practitioner or the business. And then from there, obviously, we've got our recommendations on marketing, strategy, whatever is to follow.
After being instructed to sell a distressed business, roughly how much time before it sells?
A lot of the time, it will come down to what creditor pressures involved in the distressed businesses. If you're instructed by the company, well, then there's more time. Generally speaking, we say 2 weeks marketing is the minimum period for the statutory requirements. So we wouldn't like to do anything less than 2 weeks, but even 2 weeks is a push. You know, the ideal is probably 4 weeks. That gives you, a few days to get the information together, get it out, and at least 2 weeks for people to come back and register their interest. And once we've got the registered interest, then we will set a deadline for offers depending on various things like when the person's going to get appointed, what type of process it's going to be, or what decisions the director stroke company want to make.
Is there usually a deal done before a business enters administration?
Yes, but very rarely. I mean, we're selling the business, in a distressed scenario, we're selling the business and assets. So we're not selling the company. So if a deal's to be done prior to a formal process, someone will have to buy the company or they're buying the shares. So 9 times out of 10, that's not a viable option, which is why we're in this situation in the first place, because obviously if you buy the company, you're taking on all the liabilities as well. So it does happen. There's various reasons why it might happen. For example, if it's you might want a heavy goods operator's license, which is non-transferable. You might have issues with the landlord. It might be a spec'd out building and the landlord wouldn't give an assignment. So there are reasons why you might want to take the company and the liabilities, but generally speaking, quite rare.